everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're back to another M19 Intermediate Swiss Draft League. Alright, Cleansing Nova. Pretty easy rare to pick. Very strong effect. And I like the choice, that's pretty cool. So, clearly that. Otherwise, probably a Bloodletter. I'm a little bit down on Take Vengeance right now. Not that it's terrible, it's just, I don't know. I'm a little more onto combat tricks than this style of removal in this format right now. But you're just getting a glance in time, so give me some time. Alright, the Nova. What is the follow-up pick? Well, Skyscanner's pretty awesome. Pegasus Courser probably wins more games than Skyscanner, so I think we can follow it up with that. Skyscanner leaves you more open, and I think it's just between those two for me. I'll probably go Courser. It's just really strong. Just go right over top with my strongest guys. Okay. So now, I like the Sentinel a lot. I think it's a really good card. I probably like it more than the Cavalry, just because it's slightly cheaper. And there's nothing else in here I'm too interested in. I think the bookcase is actually good too, but we'll take Sentinel. Alright, strongest card here. Druid of Horns is cool. I want to build around it someday. I don't know if I want to do it right now. I could just take the Mighty Leap. Could take the Epicure. It's a synergy card. I'm not that interested in Rise from the Grave, although it is cool alongside Cleansing Nova. Abnormal Endurance is good. I like that when your guy dies, you get into the battlefield effects again. I could take the Druid, like I said, because there's some cool synergies with it. I just don't really want to play a bunch of auras, if at all possible. I'll take it just because it's interesting. I don't care enough about Epicure of Blood. Let's see here. Kind of an underwhelming pack. Inspired Charge is good. I think it wins a lot of games. I'm just looking at cards in terms of win games, which is not a good reason to pick Druid of Horns. I guess there's Snapping Drake, Flies, Dreadmaw, Fatty. I'll probably just take the Charge. I'm not really crazy about any card in this pack. Clan Caller. It's pretty cool. I guess there's a Omen Speaker here. Don't mind the cats. They're just playing. They're just playing with each other. Let's see here. Yeah, we could take Omen Speaker. I love Omen Speaker. Clan Caller is kind of whatever. It's a 2-mana lord. It's foil too. I wonder if that's worth anything. The greed in me. I tend to always look up cards that are worth pennies and then miss on cards worth a lot more. Yeah, it's worth 1 ticket. I don't really care. We'll take the Omen Speaker. There's a giant spider in there too. I think Omen Speaker is really good. Okay, we'll take the Gallant Cavalry now over Swiftclaw. Well, I guess there's the Talons to go down the Druid path here. But I'm going to take Cavalry. We already have Inspired Charge. It's also a nice follow-up after a Cleansing Nova. Alright. Not particularly interested in any of these. Knight, though underwhelming for 6 mana, is actually pretty cool with Pegasus Courser. 7 toughness is nothing to scoff at. Probably just take the flyer. I don't love it, but if you get equipment, it's good. Guess it's not bad with Inspired Charge either. Here we can take the Pack Beast. 1 artifact we can get back, but you might be able to find some more. Okay, Swiftclaw, taking it. And yes, I see that there's some enchantments for our Druid of Horns. I'm not excited enough. I'll take the Swiftclaw. I think we'll take the Uncomfortable Chill. I mean, granted, it's certainly not guaranteed we're going to be in blue, but Line Breaker is very underwhelming and cuttable. Guess a Trumpet Blast too. Ugh. I'll take that Chill. Take the Scholar. Take the green. Pass the red. Okay. Not an insane pack one, but there's some decent cards out of it. Basically, these 4 cards are the best we got out of it. Okay, now probably just an Angel of the Dawn. Great card. Happy to first pick it. And not much else we care about. Maybe Wheel of Daybreak Chaplain that I would play. So Stag now seems good. There's a Vigilant Baloth here, which is really strong. I'm going to take the Stag. Here we can take Bugler. Currently have five, 6 creatures maybe that it works with, and it's good otherwise. Seems fine to me, actually. Deck is going to need some removal. I mean, granted, we have a board wipe, but I was hoping for a little bit more. So here we can take the Shield Mare, or we could take the Omen Speaker. The second one. There's a Divination as well. Life gain's pretty important. We'll take it. It's uncommon. It's an actual upside that can be useful. Pseudo evasion. Pretty good opportunity to take the axe. We have a lot of weak things. With evasion, axe has proven itself to be pretty awesome in the format. Here we can take the Priest, more life gain. The first pack beast we have is not looking that useful anyway. I mean, at this point we're looking borderline mono white. I mean, we're seeing some late playable green. I'd probably take the Drake here. Let's just get some evasion. Like I said, we kind of want some removal. Not having removal could definitely be an issue. Second Swiftclaw seems fine, actually. Yeah, we're at this point borderline mono white. Probably not going to need the Scholar. Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton of reason to go mono white or mono color in general, unless you get no strong cards in other colors. Then I guess it's okay. Spark Tongue Dragon, don't have enough artifacts to support that. We'll take the Chaplain. We can take the Falcon. Alright, we'll take a second charge. Dwarven Priest, number 2. Still going Falcon. I guess Expanse would let us splash, but currently we're not even playing the first Pack Beast, I don't think. Could be off blue. Possibly mono white, just because the blue cards I have are so unexciting. I mean, there's an Aerial Engineer, which is quite good, but we just do not have the artifacts to support it. And it's another 4-drop, which we're already a little bit heavy. Another Druid of Horns. There's no white card worth first picking here. I could take the Pioneer. It's quite good. This lets us keep these two in at least. Like I said, there's not really a ton of reason to go monocolor unless you straight up do not have playables in another color. These two are playable, they're just not reasons to be blue. Bloodletter's pretty awesome. Do I just dip out of blue for black? We have some life gain synergies now, which would be good if we pick up, I mean, I already passed the Epic here for a Druid of Horns. We'll take the Pioneer. Ooh. Here's a big flyer. Take the Herald of Faith. There's a Stag and Divination and Novice Knight in here as well. This is actually the first time I get to play Herald of Faith. Ooh. Oh wow. Chaos Wand. This card is so fun to play. I love Chaos Wand. Prodigious Growth. Honestly, that might be just enough incentive to go into green. This card is so good. Otherwise, I could take a Salvager. We don't even have... I'm just going to take... This card wins games. How does this card not just win the game? I don't think we have enough blue creatures to support Gearsmith Guardian. Some red in here, that's quite good. Guess nothing else matters. Regal Bloodlord. We have a lot. How much life gain do we have? Chaplain? Shieldmare, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not bad. It's kind of cool. It's not worth the splash. I think it's the best option, but I'd rather almost just go for Highland Game at this point and play Prodigious Growth, because like I said, pretty sure this card just wins games. Spit Flame too? Jeez. This card is just good. I mean, this card is just worth playing. Alright. Take the wolf. Druid. Sure. Basilisk. Could take the Novice Knight. It's pretty cool. You can put a Prodigious Growth on it and it blocks. Mighty Leap kind of wins games too, though, doesn't it? Especially given that we have, like, no combat tricks. All creatures. Take the leap. Oracle. Thud. Serpent. Alright, so audibled into green, last possible second. Which usually I wouldn't do, but when you're past a Prodigious Growth, I think you just do it. So blue's gone, first and foremost. We have one aura for Druid of Horns, so we probably don't need to do that. We can be off the Falcons. We can cut 8 creatures, and we only have to cut 7. So, seems good to me. Pack Beasts are gone. We have 3 artifacts we can bring back. Don't need them. Probably don't need the Rustwing Falcons. They're pretty cuttable. Maybe don't need the Highland game, actually. But the life gain kind of gives us a little more late game play, because we have a decent late game plan. Chaos Wand, equip little dudes, make a dude fat, charge with a big army. Yeah, we're not in a rush to win, which I feel like is what the Falcons kind of do. Because they don't block well either, which is an issue. So 2 more cuts. I don't really like the Oracle that much, but at the same time, drawing cards is good. Yeah, we're not going to cut. We're cutting 2 more creatures, and we're going to call it a deck. So I suppose we cut... probably 1 Swiftclaw. I like the extra power, but we'll do the Highland game to diversify and get some more life gain. And then I'm thinking about cutting the Wolf over the Oracle just because of the card draw. Because I don't want to get... like, we have some actual things we want to draw in this deck, like a Cleansing Nova or a Prodigious Growth. Or a Chaos Wand. So card advantage might be slightly more important than 3 extra toughness for us. Other than that, this is what we got. Basically no removal. I guess we get to use our opponents. Got some Death Touch, Board Wipe, Crazy Card, sort by color here. So obviously more white than green. I think we'll probably just do like probably 10-7 because we actually do need double green for Prodigious Growth. All right, and 3 of our green spells are early as well. For that reason, actually, even though I think the Highland game's better for our deck, it probably makes more sense to go like this, just to be a little bit less reliant on getting green early. All right, well, here you have it. Weird deck, but I think you can get there. So we'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. Round 1, no white mana, but we have a Basilisk. I think we'll keep it. We have 10 planes we can draw, and we're on the draw, so it seems okay to me. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Looks like they forgot to use their Green Seeker. I think we could do the cavalry, but I think I'm actually going to do the Swiftclaw on the chaplain, because the lifelink seems a little more important right now. Did they forget to use their... Oh no, they didn't forget to use it. They attacked with it. Chaos Wand. Probably makes more sense to get the cavalry down, set up for a nice Angel of the Dawn. It's a lot of wall miss. So, I think we'll do Herald first. I mean, I suppose we can just play around cancel. Okay, so now I guess we'll play the wand. I'm not sure if they're going to have a ton of instants and sorceries we need, though. They have cancel, though, huh? Okay. So I think that we... I really want them to cancel, because if we can resolve Nova, we can just get rid of these two and be fine. But the question is, are they willing to cancel an Angel of Dawn? Well, I think we'll just play the Herald. I don't think they'd cancel an Oracle. So we'll play this, so they cancel it. Because we really just need to resolve this Cleansing Nova. Unfortunately, we're going to lose our Gargoyle Sentinel and our Chaos Wand. But I think we have to. That's going to be a problem too. Especially with the patrol. Yeah, I feel like if we don't get rid of the... Yeah, I mean... The issue in my mind is, if we don't get rid of this now, we just lose in 3 turns. Seven mana is kind of an unfortunate number, because we can't even attack with the Sentinel before we lose it. Alright. Prodigious Growth would have been pretty slick. It's funny, Rock's Oracle's ability is almost like a downside now. So, we gotta play Angel. So that we can block the patrol. So like I was saying, typically I battle mill by adding more cards to my deck, but my opponent's deck looks pretty solid outside of uh, outside of that, so it doesn't seem like a great idea. Like they have more than just a mill plan going on, so I'm not a big fan of. Well, I don't know why you'd block there, but I like it. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of sideboarding into more cards in the deck. They have too much other stuff I need to be concerned with. That's actually funny. Um, what can they grab with that? They can get a Mighty Leap. What do we have left? Because I may not want to show them the rest of my deck. I think all we have left is a Mighty Leap. Our Inspired Charge is in our hand, our second one rather. So, yeah, we'll just concede. Okay, that's weird though. Both have that, huh? Sideboard. What do we got? Flyer blocker, not good enough. They have the Wall of Miss, so actually, we want to fly over top now. Because they're running 3 Wall of Miss. So, it makes sense to me to dump the ground dudes. Although maybe the Chaplain's okay. And dump the Shield Mare. Because it's color intensive and red. Protection from red or get by red creatures doesn't matter. Dwarven Priest is kind of irrelevant too. Although I guess life gain could still kind of matter in this match. Maybe we swap these two. Pack Beast actually? So we may have to blow up our own artifacts. Okay. We'll play first. It's a keep. I think we do Druid here, actually. Because we're not going to be attacking with Sentinel next turn, and playing a turn 4 Oracle seems pretty good. Okay. So we can play the Angel. Attack with the Oracle. We're going to play the Shield Mare plus the Sentinel. Then they might have cancel for Angel. I think we just play an Angel. And we'll get in with the Oracle. So they do have Disperse mana up. I think we take it because of that. Mighty Leap. Alright. Angel, get in. Then we go Sentinel, Shield Mare. Well, we have the Cleansing Nova, so I guess that's okay. And if they're tapping out, this might be our ticket here. Yeah, that could have been. Take our medicine here. Courser's not bad. I think this is our real opportunity, though, so we go Sentinel, Mighty Leap. And that should be game. Cool. Okay. I think, yeah, the evasion plan is how we got to do it. But we're rocking all the evasion we got. Yeah, I don't know about this hand. This one's good. What does a third planes do for us? I feel like not enough. If it was a forest, that'd be one thing, but third planes, I'm not sure. We can fly right over top of that wall of mist, which is nice. There we go. Oh, I tapped wrong. Because they can disperse. Whoops. I mean, it's not the end of the world if they do disperse, but I definitely did that wrong. My mistake. I even thought about it the millisecond after I did it, too. Just the millisecond after I did it. Alright, let's go, guess we go Bugler, Falcon. It might even be a blessing in disguise. Because getting past the disperse now is probably pretty good for us. I think we're gonna start the beats from above here. Well, that's probably good for us too, honestly. Okay. We're so close to this growth. That is going to do it too. So, get in with the Falcon. Play the Stag. And that's going to make them question their attacks a little bit more too. That was a good draw for them. Mm. All right, cool. We'll see you round two. Round two, we have a keep here. Looks like they got a life gain synergy deck. Presumably. Hmm. It's a good draw. Hmm. Guess I could have set up with the priest. I don't think that's as good though. Is this actually better? They block there, they block here. They take 3, gain 1. Or they, yeah, so net 2 damage and we gain 2. I'm not actually sure if that's better. I think I'd rather just net 3 damage. Because we're trying to do some inspired charge shenanigans right now. That's probably okay, actually. Obviously not great, but not the end of the world either. Okay, so mm-hmm. All right. It's pretty good removal. Courser's pretty good. Not quite at lethal yet, even with the inspired charge. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The problem with this Herald is I'm a mana shy of being able to do that and activate the Sentinel. So kind of for that reason I'm feeling like play the Priest, activate the Sentinel. Yeah. I think we want to keep the damage coming in here. Hmm. Okay. The removal is pretty slick. You know what that means, don't you? You do, right? Chaos Wand. I can't be the only one thinking it. Hmm. I really don't want to have to take a turn off. I kind of want to just keep that damage coming. What happens if I attack with everything? Ah, it's probably not good enough. Hmm. That was a good draw, actually. Their removal suite is really impressive. Not quite at lethal yet. Getting close, though. Hmm. It's a weird concession. Okay, so some things we learned here. I think because of the amount of removal they have, we want to go for cheaper beats. We want to go for cheap things that can just get in there and kill them. Like, and Pack Beast actually does look better now. I guess it just brings back the Gargoyle Sentinel, but like, we don't need Dwarven Priests. We need to just deal with their synergies. Like, we'll bring in the Falcons. We're going to just try and lower the curve if we can. And this card's a lot worse because of the removal, but at the same time, you can't take it out. It wins the game. We probably just don't need the life gain. The Swift Claws are a little bit more of a liability because they're Skeleton Archer. Which is true, but they can attack into things. I like it more than the Chaplain. So I think I kind of want to bring this Pack Beast in. Just because if they deal with our Sentinel, I want to be able to bring it back. Because, I mean, Sentinel single-handedly won the game there. Probably dealt well over 20 points of damage on its own. Alright. Yep, it's a keep. Actually, Rock's Oracle is great in this matchup, too. Because they spend presumably a removal dealing with it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a problem. Pretty awkward. Pretty all around awkward here. Hmm. If I double block the Harpy, they just sack a Sky Scanner, I guess. Yeah. Angel's pretty good here. Hmm. That's a big problem. So I think we just play the Sentinel and leave up the Inspired Charge. Hmm. That's That's pretty sweet, actually. Okay. So we wait, because they have, like, Take Vengeance and stuff like that. Ah, my Kobolds. That's not as good. Hmm. Probably discard one of our 5-drops, because if we draw a land, then we can at least play a Sentinel plus another creature. Let's see, if I block like this, they sack them both to the Harpy, and we take 3, 5, 7, 8. I think we've got to do that. And you just get to keep it, huh? Jeez. Card is strong. What's this do? Huh. So 8 mana. I think we've got to go Herald plus Sentinel here. For some reason I have a stop that I don't remember putting up now, that every time I cast a spell it's putting it on the stack. I don't remember clicking anything to do that, but apparently that's up now. I was slowly decided. Let's see here. One, two, three, four. Okay. Cool. Guess we gotta do it now. Hmm. Oh no, they get to sack it, don't they? I should have... I would have had to do my own Chaos Wand, though. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I had to. Because the problem is... Man. There's so many other spells they have, too. That's what's so sad. And I have to attack with Herald of Faith to gain life, which is also sad. So I guess I had to blow up my own Chaos Wand. Yeah, that seems so terrible, though, doesn't it? I mean, I guess if it's the difference between winning or losing, which it absolutely is here, then I was supposed to do it. Couldn't blow up my own Sentinel. I still would have died. Man, that was a disappointing game loss. Jeez. I feel like we had every single thing going for us. Okay, so let's go to game 3. Yep, I still like exactly what we're doing, and I feel like we should absolutely win, especially on board states like that. Alright, we'll play first. Not a big fan of this hand, but I guess we'll keep it. Hmm. Currently not in a great position to race here. Mm. All right. Oh, that's really, um, really disappointing. But I guess the bugler was a good draw. But yeah, missing there was that's pretty harsh. Missing there and putting like two of our better cards on the bottom. The angel. I guess the angel is less of a big deal than the prodigious growth. But then again, I mean, prodigious growth is pretty, you know, vulnerable to removal like that too. So maybe it's okay. This doesn't seem like a race we can win currently. That doesn't seem very good for us. Um, Problem is, even though they have Take Vengeance, we need to deal with this right now. That's too bad. Just anything you can pay for, huh? Yeah, it seems pretty strong at rare. Kind of feels like a mythic to me, to be honest. I'm actually pretty surprised how terrible Chaos Wand played for us this round. If there was any, I think if there was any round I'd want to have a Chaos Wand in, it would be this one. I can't actually think of a better deck Chaos Wand would be good against. And both times we used it, it was just underperformer of the century, so kind of disappointed there, but that is that. Wow. All right, we'll see you round 3. Round 3, keeping. Actually gonna play the priest here. I can use Gas Wand, but probably makes more sense to wait till they have something. I mean, I could have just not played priest and left up Gas Wand, but I don't like that as much either. Hmm. Alright, now I think we just attack with priest. Play the druid and pass, leave up Gas Wand. Hmm. Let's see. Was that their top card too? Jeez. Seems pretty bad for us. Suppose we can Cleansing Nova here. 8 mana, one shy of all the good stuff. Oh wait, I guess I could have used my druid to do both. I kind of want to hold off on the Nova. For at least a turn. We're going to use it now, because we might have a removal for this stag. Let's see what we exiled. Gravedigger and some things. All right. Oops. Let's make sure we did the right mode there. Yeah. Don't want to blow up the wrong things here. Sure. Okay. So, they have plenty of instants and sorceries. Metric ton of them. Multiple rapid bites. Inspired charge. I don't know if we want to go for the evasion plan this time or not. They have Rejuvenator, which blocks up our Swiftclaw pretty well. They have the Cavalry. Might be better to swap our Falcons for Swiftclaws. I think I'm going to do it. Go for more evasion. Alright. I think we keep this. His hand obviously needs some help, but Chaplain with Axe is pretty good. Pride Mate. That thing's a problem. I have a feeling nasty rabbit bites in our future. Maybe not. Ten back. It's a lot. But I'm hoping these dwarven priests can do everything we need. Jeez. Jeez. Awkward. $17 points of damage, huh? So if I Mighty Leap, I go to 15, take 2, 3, 7, 10, 13, 14. Well, guess that's going to have to be good enough. I think I'm going to swap back out of the Falcon. I guess I kind of need the Swift Claws for, like, the Stags. because I don't know how else I deal with the stags. Are we not dead? Just please tell me we're dead. Let's see, block their biggest guy. Yeah, we definitely die. Alright, so out of the Falcons, back into Swift Claws. Alright. Play first. Mulligan. Keep. Hmm. 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 A little worried about the Titanic growth. Should have not blocked. We would have had lethal. It's okay. Let's we actually die, don't we, to a Titanic growth. I think we do shield mare so we don't die to a Titanic growth. All right. That, yeah, might actually be okay too. All right, I think we kill him now. If their last card's a plummet, oh, that could be a problem. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually. Do we just hope their last card's not a plummet? All right, cool. So we ended up going 2-1. Thought our deck was, considering how removal light we were, I actually liked it, but we never got to abuse prodigious growth, so I think that might have cost us a little bit. We actually got close to taking the whole draft, didn't we? We were just a game away. Yeah. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for more. See you for the next one.